and mercy of the Lord be with you wherever you are in the world. You are humbly welcome back to Begin IT with Batunde. Today's section in operating system is as follows. 1. How to make directory using command line. 2. How to change from one directory using command line. How to view directory using command line. How to remove directories using command line. How to delete files using command line. How to rename file using command line. So let's dive in. Click on start, type cmd, enter. My root directory is the local hard drive, followed by my user, which is the parent directory to this PC directory. I want to create a folder which is going to be a parent for 2 folders. So in these 2 folders, I want to copy files from desktop into those 2 folders. Let's begin. Now that I'm on PC directory, so most of the commands I'm going to use here, they were taught in the last class. I will advise you watch the previous video before you watch this. So now let's begin. To view the file or folder on this directory, which is PC, I need to type dir, that's display directory or directory. Good. So now these are the directory. When you see dir in front of something like this is a directory. Wherever you see dir, this is a directory. So it means this is 3D folder, this is contact folder, this is creative folder, desktop, document, download. Whatever you have in this folder is still the same thing you're going to see. This PC, right? So let me go to my local drives, come to user, then come to PC. Can you see? So this is what you are seeing here now. So now this is my 3D, this is my contact, this is my creative, this is my desktop as you have. So I'm having it here. Download, favorite, links, then my OneNote drive, pictures, save, search, video, and others. Are you seeing that? So this is not a folder, it's not a directory, it's a file, it's not a folder. That's why you have the extension. Is a file system. That's why you have .da. That's a file system for you. So whatever you have here is what you have here. So where do I want to go? I want to create my folder on the desktop. So now that you have seen it, whatever you see here is what you will see. Whatever you have in your command prompt is what you will have in the GUI area of the computer. The GUI is nothing but a graphics user interface. So that's that. So I'm going to close this because this class is on command line. So let me maximize it. Good. So where I'm going now is I want to go to the desktop. That's where I want to go. So in that case, I'm going to say cd, that is change directory desktop. Can you see? So press enter. Now I'm on the desktop. This is the desktop as my current directory now. So now dir to display directory or display directory or see that. So these are the items on the desktop. Anything with the extension dot, just know that it's a file system. I mean it's an application. So this one is a shortcut .in .lnk. That's a link. Yeah, it's a shortcut. When you see link like this .lnk, which is linked as a shortcut, and this is a shortcut, this is a shortcut, all these are shortcuts, except this dir, which is a directory. Dir is a directory. This one is a shortcut to a game. This is a zip file. This is a directory. You can see anyone you see directory in the front is a directory. So others, I still have this a software, an application software, not a shortcut. It's a complete setup application software. When you see e.exe, that's a setup. So an application setup. This is an application setup. Then this .lnk, that's a link, that's a shortcut of a program. Same thing here. So this one now you can see .mp4, that's a video. .mp4, that's a video file. Then I have .txt, that's a text file. So whatever you see here, let me shrink. Let me bring my desktop. Where are we now? Desktop. Let me bring it up to desktop. Okay, you know what? Let me clear first so that I can see. I just want to see my desktop now. Good. So let's clear. Good. So look at it here now. Wherever you have here, this is my activator window plus. Where is it here? You should see it. Is it here? Then I have Adobe Character Animator, shortcut for Adobe Character Animator. This is it here. So all this thing here, look at this key maker. That's this with the art card. With the art icon. Then MP3. MP4.mp4. These are video file. These are this, and then .txt, which is this. So that's that. So now I want to create folder. So I'm not going to close this. Let me just have it this way so that I can see both the screen. Whatever I'm doing here, you will see that it will be applicable to here. So now I want to parent folder to be class. Then I want two other subfolder, which will be teacher and student. So now let's start. So now I'm on the desktop path name or directory as my current directory. So I'm going to type md, which is make directory. Then I'll type class. Watch, the folder will be created. Okay, so can you see class has been created? Good. So if I type md again and type teacher, so it's going to create another directory here, which is not what I want. Watch, teacher. We make mistake making it like that. See where it makes the teacher, making it as another directory. No, this is not what I want. What I want is I want the teacher to be a subfolder to this main folder, with this parent folder, which is class. So for you to do that, you need to change your directory into the class directory, which is going to be the parent directory. So in that case, I'm going to type cd space class. Now I'm in class directory. So the class directory is now my current directory. So what I want in this folder, let me open it here now so that I can see. You can see that it's an empty folder, so I can close it now. So let's start creating subfolder. So first one, let me create teacher. This teacher that I was mistakenly created here because of the wrong imputation of command. So md teacher, watch, teacher has been created. Double click and to confirm it. Can you see teacher is now created? So I'm going to close it. So md student. Good. So let's see. Can you see student teacher? So both directory has been created in both sub directories have been created in class directory. So now for you to see the directory of class, type dir, enter. So you can see student teacher. So now what I want to do is I want to copy I will copy this file from this desktop into teacher, into student. Then I will go to document and copy a file into teacher. So let's see how it's done. So now first thing, I want to copy this file window into this window file into this student folder. So what do you think I will do? If you don't know it, let me tell you. I have to change to the directory, which is the student directory. So what do I type? If you know what I will type, if you don't know, just type cd student. Students. So can you see it has been created for me? So now what I want to do now is I want to copy this path name. I will tell you where I do that. So just alight, click and drag, then press enter. So it has been copied. So now what I want to do now is I want to go to the desktop. I want to go back to this desktop and pick copy this and copy this window file, text file, into this what's the name, into student subdirectory of class. So now to do that, now I need to go back, I need to step back. So to step back, you type cd dot dot twice. So by pressing enter, it will switch back to class as the parent directory to the student. Can you see class? Good. So I still know where I'm going is this. I'm going to this place, which is the desktop. So I still have to go back, step back once more. Cd dot dot, step back, you press enter. Good. Now I'm on the desktop because that is where the file is. So now what do I have to do? I want to copy the file, copy space Windows, which is this file. Remember, before you can copy a file, you need to know the extension of the file. So right click on it. I think I did that in the former class or former video. So the file extension for this window is text.txt. So I'm closing that. Since I know the file extension, I'll just include .txt. So now space. Remember I copied this path name earlier, so I'm going to paste the path name. All I need to do is just to right click. So when you right click, it's pasted. So now I don't want to miss it. That's the reason I copied this path name. You can type it if you want. You can just type it if you want to, but to be faster for me, what I did earlier is just to copy the path name, this path name, right? Just copy this path name, then paste. So now that I've done that, watch. Before that, for you to let me confirm it first. Check. Let's open the student. You can see that there is no file. It's an empty folder, so, or empty directory. So if once I press enter, this window file will be copied into it. So I'm going to do that and press enter. Sorry, enter, enter. Oh yeah, so enter. Can you see one file copied? So now I can go to the file, double click again. Can you see the window has been copied? So then minimize. Now I've copied this window file into my what's the name, into the students file. So the next thing I want to copy is to copy from another directory which is not desktop. I want to copy from, can copy from any other one. So now I want to take from documents. So for me to do that, I have to step back, cd dot to step back once. Good. So there I have to display directory to check, to look for documents. So good, this is my document directory. So document directory is a subdirectory to PC. So now, I have to change to, from this PC now I have to change to document directory. So for me to do that, whether cd space document. Good. I'm now on document directory. So what do I want to do on this document directory? What I want to do is I want to copy a file from document directory. So let me check. So in that case, I need to display the directory. So dir. So now, good. These are what I have in the documents. Okay, these are what I have under this document. Check for a file. I think no, there is no file on this system. Okay, you know what? Okay, there is no file on this system. Oh god. Okay, let's go back to the desktop. So let me go back to the desktop because there is no file that's oh good, yeah, sorry, this bt, yeah, there is file in this bt. So let me change to this directory and copy file from there. So now, good, cd space bt. Good. I remember I have file in those. So now let's see the file I have in that directory, in my bt display directory. Okay, this is what I have in it. Oh, Oh, I thought I have something like picture file and others, so I wouldn't use this. Sorry. Let me go back to see what else I can use. Go back. Here, go for a folder. If I can't see, I don't see any folder that I want to use it. So in that case, let me go back to desktop and come to this folder. Yeah, this is my folder. Or keep. Let me check if I have. Let me see what I have in keep. No, videos file. No, I don't want that. Okay. So in that case, let's go to dir, check the directory. Desktop. So desktop. The desktop. Good. I'm on desktop. Let's see the directory. So I want backup. Yes, I think I should have some files in this backup here. So I have some file that I can copy from this backup. Yeah, this backup, good. Yeah, I have some file I can copy from there. So now let's make use of the backup. Dir no, okay. Let me change to backup. Yes, because it's a directory, so you need to use. You can see that it's a directory. I have dir in front of it. Space backup. Right. Good. So I'm now in backup directory. So display the directory. I want to see what I can copy from there. Good. So this a copy command. I mean a text file, PDF. Let me see. I just want to look for something simple to copy. Okay. Okay. And with just short, not long that long an extension. So this is an application file. I want something I can copy with just little extension. I don't want something like with long names. Okay, let's take that. Good. Let's take this. I think this one is still preferable. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll take this. It's a short name. Yes, I like this. So I want to copy this briefcase PDF file into teacher file under being the sub directory of my class. See, can you see that there is nothing there? It's an empty folder. I mean, it's an empty, what's it called? So an empty subdirectory. So now it's highlighted. Let me press enter to copy it. So I've copied that. So now CLS, let me use so I can get a clear screen. Good. So now what I want to do is I want to copy space the file name I just copied that I just right click to paste it. So I want to copy this file briefcase.pdf from this directory, from backup directory into another directory, into teachers directory, that is the subdirectory of class. So now what I'm going to do now is so the next thing is to input the path name of the target directory or destination directory. So in that case, I'm going to put my C column because it's still on the same address, still the same local drive. C column / user / PC / desktop, right? / remember class, this class here, class / then I have teacher. So that's that. Then press enter. Copied, one file copied. So now, let's check. Go to it and check the teacher. Can you see? So now the briefcase folder has been created in the what's it called? In the folder. So if I want to open a folder, like I want to open a folder without double click, without use from there. I want to open it. If I want to open a folder using a command line, all I need to do is to be on that location of the folder. So back up. So I'm going to say dir. Yeah, let me open this folder. Where is that? The one I just opened just now. Briefcase. Good. I want to open this folder, so I can alight and press enter to copy. Then in that case, just type briefcase or paste, right click on it like that, press enter, it will open it. That's how to open a file. So all you need to do, once you are in the location, the direction or the directory of the file, just type the file name and it will open. How to change or rename file using command prompt. First, you have to be on the directory of the file to be renamed. So now I want to rename this door file into Windows. To do that, since it is on the desktop, so I have to be on the desktop directory. So to do that, you type rn, which is rename, space door. Then remember to include the text, the extension, which is txt, which is the file extension for this, space Windows. That's the new name which I want to give it to. So windows.txt, then enter. Code. Can you see the file window has been renamed? I have to delete file and folder. So now I want to delete this. I want to delete and remove this class directory which we have used. So in this case, you can't delete the parent directory with, you can't delete a parent directory with subdirectory. You have to, for you to delete a parent directory, there must be an empty, that directory must not have a subdirectory and it must not have a file. So since this class, let's change to the class, cd class, it has dir to c, so it has subdirectory as student teacher. So let's change to student and let's see whether it has file or subdirectory as well. Student dir display. So student has subdirectory which is Windows. So you have to, it has file, so you have to delete the file before you can delete the remove the student subdirectory. So now to do that, delete the window file. So I have to delete this window first, this file window. So dl that's delete Windows. Remember your file extension dxt. So it's deleted. That window has been deleted. You know what, let me even open it so that you can see how it works. So when this, put this on one side, put this on the other side, so you won't see the file any longer. So it has been deleted. So now that this student is let me say is an empty directory and an empty folder. It does not have file, no subdirectory, so I can remove it. So for me to remove this directory now, I have to step back to the parent directory, which is the class. So in that case, I'll use my cd dot, then go back to the parent directory to student, which is the class. From now, for me to remove the directory or delete the directory, you type rd, that's remove directory, then you put the directory name student. Gone. Student is gone. You can see before under this class directory I have teacher and student, so the student is gone now. So if I to delete the teacher's directory now, since it has files in it, I can't delete it straight like that. It has to be an empty folder. So to do that, let me click on it so that you can see I've opened the file. I want you to see the action. I want you to see it in action. So I have to go back to the teacher directory now. So I need to step forward, cd space teacher. So now teacher is now my current directory. So now I need to delete the file. So for me to see, to see the file, to see the directory under teacher, so you type dir. So under here now I have a file. You can see one file which is briefcase PDF. So to delete this briefcase PDF, all I need to do is to type del, then briefcase. Remember the file extension PDF. Did I make a mistake or something? Where is it? I think it's good. See, it has gone. Now that the file has been deleted, so it is now left for me to remove the directory, which is the teacher. So let me step back so that you can see it in action. So now I'm going to step back using my command line cd ... to step back. So I'm now on the parent directory, which is the class. So after that, all I need to do now is to type remove directory, which is rd, then space the name of the folder or the directory which I want to remove, that's teacher, then enter. Look at it in action. Gone. You can see that it has gone. So now that I have my class directory being an empty folder or empty directory, so it is easier, so I can remove it now. For me to remove the class directory, now I have to step back to the parent directory, which is the desktop, cd ... to step back. Then now I can remove it. All you need to do is to type rd space class, and the directory is gone. So now if you look at the desktop now, you can't see anything like class on the directory. This is my stop today, and I'm grateful to Almighty God for His grace giving me another opportunity in making this video. And thank you for watching this video. Please kindly like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos in order to motivate me in doing more. A voluntary donation will be appreciated to cover up for my running costs and future projects. God bless Salute Concept Mall. Bless you, bless Nigeria, and bless the world. Amen. Share it.